Minge.
You know, I've had my granddaughter spoken.
Oh, don't have a copyright, Claire. Really?
No. You spoke on your granddaughter. You brought your family to the set.
And you've spoke about your niece.
Take responsibility for what.
So does that mean people can speak on your niece?
I'm not agreeing that people should talk on your family or
I will get it.
any of that, but you're putting it out there.
You speak about your mum. You say that your mum unalived your dad's.
My granddaughter's spoken on, and it does really affect her, but we don't know.
For someone that supports an AI that you support, can you blame people? Literally, can you blame people? Because you forgive the worst of the worst. Someone that put a AI.
So she's talking about this AI again. You know, the AI that she heavily gifted. She gifted lions, gorillas, while this AI was made and this AI was shown. She gifted that person heavily. She supported it. I never made the AI. So I am the innocent party in that. And that's what Megamind can't get through to her head, that the AI's had nothing to do with me. She made an AI of CA having incest with one of her children. That thought process is messed up as well, because it's not the first time that she spoke about incest, because apparently her dad, her brother, let's not forget the dog, and she made £5,000 out of the AI that was made out of her.
I do understand his outrage, because you get to the point where people use your kids as ammunition all the time. You will want to.
I'm going to say something here. Right? No.
Nana Kez thought she didn't trust Corey. When have I said I trust Corey? Have I sat here and said that I trust Corey Wilds? Just because Corey come in my box today doesn't mean that we're friends. It doesn't mean he's in the. Doesn't mean that we're friends. It doesn't mean he's in the clique. He was getting spoke about on a live, and I let him in the box. Guess why? They're my boxes, and I will have whoever I want in my boxes. I never said I was friends with Corey. I haven't unblocked him on WhatsApp. He's somebody who does TikTok. He's somebody who was in the drama there and then, and I'm letting him in my box to have his say. Innocent party in the whole AI situation, cockapoo, but we get the most shit for it. Bearing in mind, this Megamind participated in the whole lot, and she thinks she can sit and drag me for forgiving somebody who I had beef with, just like she forgive AB, moved on with AB, sat laughing, battling, defending after everything that he did to her, you know, allegedly. Did he, didn't he? I don't know, because I don't know what you're going to run with today.
TikTok, when your kids are screaming in the background, for fuck's sake.
Talking about Top Girl now.
All the times that, you know, my granddaughter's been mentioned, I've never...
Talking about kids screaming in the background. She better not have been talking about Top Girl there, because Top Girl is an amazing mother. I don't know if she was, but kids ain't screaming in the background here. So I know that she says that about Top Girl. Top Girl is an amazing mother, right? Top Girl works, she raises a family, and if she wants to come on and do TikTok while her babies are playing in the background, it's got fuck all to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Leave Top Girl's children alone. They're loved, looked after, beautiful children, and she's a fucking amazing mother. There you go again, dragging people's kids, dragging people's parents. You can't keep kids out your mouth, can ya? You need to device check like your mate Charlie.
You said yes, I'm too ugly to be great, but here we are, Miss Red, not talking on it. Why aren't you talking on that, Miss Red?
Talking about
Why
what?
aren't you talking about her saying that I flushed my babies down the toilet? Has anyone had an abortion on it? Anyone had an abortion? Well, this is what this woman is saying, that you flushed your babies down the toilet.
And you said that you don't believe her trauma that she went through. You said equally, you do not believe what she went through. Remember what you say, a trauma for a trauma, a dox for a dox. That is your words now, eat 'em. That is your words now, fucking eat 'em.
Yeah, you have no rights talking on us as a biological woman
Wow.
that was
Transphobia.
pregnant and that decided to go down that road.
Transphobia.
You know my story,
Again.
guys, but you, love, have no rights talking on it.
Yes, she does.
No rights at all, because you're not a biological woman.
You have no rights talking on
And if that's
people's
transphobia,
traumas,
so
questioning
fucking
people's traumas, doing polls on people's looks. You have no rights.
Hello, Pearl. Have you been
I don't care what
watching
anyone
Pearl?
says. I honestly don't care what anyone says. This woman has no rights as a trans woman talking about us as biological women that have children.
So by standards then, right, I know it's shocking. She's throwing a dummy out the pram. So by standards then, if we're going to go by standards, right? So just because EQ is a trans woman, does that mean that EQ should have everything mocked about her? Does that mean that EQ can't be believed about what she's experienced and what she's been through? Just because she's a trans woman. She's more of a woman than you will ever be.
So why was that reaction? Why was that reaction, them threats to unalive, when it's happened on the app?
Thank you, Dino
Sorry,
Girl.
this woman will never know what it's like to be pregnant. If that's transphobia, so be it. But she'll never know what it's like to be pregnant. She'll never know what it's like to have an abortion. She'll never know what it's like to lose a child.
No, but she knows
You
what
wanna
it's
sit
like to
there
go through
saying
trauma
that
and
you flush out
experience
babies down
trauma.
the toilet.
She knows what trauma is.
You will never know.
And you
the
cannot
feeling
take that fucking trauma
of being
away from her.
ever. And I'm not having you.
That's evil, that is.
Because
That
you're
is
a
fucking
trans
evil.
woman that you
Because you know how many
understand,
trans
because you'll
women,
never
how many
understand
trans
ever.
men, do you know how many
You always have male
LGBT would
thoughts
love a
in your
child?
mind. And if that's transphobia, so be it. After what you've said today, love, or last night, whenever it was, you'll never have those feelings, ever. You'll never have the feelings of a biological woman. Oh, I'm mad.
Them threats to unalive, when it's happened on the app.
She is a biological woman, and not even she has them feelings. Not even she has emotions. Not even she has real empathy. And she is born a biological woman. Not even she does. She doesn't. She sits there and she mocks grape. She sits there and she sets profile pictures of rapists. She sits there and she has moderators that go by the name of Ian Brady. She sits there and platforms paedophiles, convicted paedophiles, so they can get their story across. You don't know what it's like to be a fucking woman. How about that? Because no woman would say and do the things that you do. So let's not talk about other people being women, eh?
Happened on the app, and it's factual, so what
Well, tell us
did
what
you do
happened.
wrong?
We don't know what he said.
Don't know the same.
Yeah.
I'm on about, like, Pippi just threatened to...
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the real
I think it's
DA.
sad that women can't have children. Honestly, I think that's awful. You know, but there's not. But however, I'm not talking about children. Women that cannot have children. Okay, I'm not.
All Corey was saying, when Pippi goes on one, because he thinks he's like, I don't know, superior these days, right? But he started calling...
Many women have fertility
Corey,
problems.
like,
Many
fat
women.
or whatever. And Corey just said, yeah, something, whatever he mentioned about...
No. To be fair, it was Chippy's life, and Corey went for him. You know, it was his life. I think he was right to kick him out the box, Corey. He just didn't
She
the
doesn't
fact
like
that I
women
was in the
tutti
box.
frutti. She
You know,
hates
I
women.
thought, to be fair, and I've had so
And let me
much
tell you
people
why she hates women. I will sit here and tell you why she hates women, right? The reason she does is because she had this housemate who she was madly in love with. They were best friends. She wanted him and he got a girlfriend. And then she was chopped liver. I believe, you know, she lost that friendship with him and she couldn't hack that he was with somebody else and not with her. That's why she hates women. She sees women as a threat. She sees women as a threat because she's got no woman code, got no girl code, got no empathy. She even hates her own mother. I was just going to say that. She doesn't even like her own mother. How many times does her mum go in that room? And I would do anything for my mother to turn around and say to me, I love you, give me a cuddle. How many have lost parents and you would do anything just for one last cuddle? This woman is... there's just no words.
With that, Albie, who is non-verbal.
Guys, I apologise to Chippy about saying what he said about his kid, because I saw his reaction today. So it must be getting to him. Well, of course it's going to get to him. People talking on his child.
Oh, but it's okay to speak on Top Girls' children. It's okay to speak on my granddaughter.
Except if he doesn't, he doesn't.
But you feel sorry for Chippy, but you can talk about other people's kids. Don't feel nothing for them, no.
But, you can't change the past. You just can't. And, his reaction today, I understand. I do get him, because, people shouldn't be using his child, including me, as a weapon. They shouldn't be, using his child for having a content beef on here.
You've just used Top Girls' children.
To be honest with you. But
She has just used Top Girls' children and my granddaughter.
Listen, I don't really have a problem with Top Girl, but
do you
however,
get
your kids screaming in the background, people are going to have their opinion on it. Sometimes you just got to take your kids away from TikTok.
Is that not just hypocrisy right there?
If you got your kids in the background, people are going to talk on your children.
Nobody should be saying anything. It's nobody's business.
Right, yes, you're talking about my child.
I didn't say anything. Like we all just said, I didn't say anything which was wrong. I stuck to facts and not fiction. He was talking
Look
about...
how Pearl is now actually defending Corey. Yeah, Corey threw Pearl under the bus. What was it the other way around?
And you threw Pearl under the bus as well.
Apparently I was wanting to hurt Pearl and her family, and I doxed Pearl's address apparently.
Corey said he wanted to do the same as you.
Drink here and there.
Same to you, and you still battled him, still sat with him.
I never done any of that. I didn't. But that's what they ran with. Oh yeah, she was...
Am I right? Was she still battling Corey? Wanting him to go to London on a day out? It's only because Corey walked away.
Telephone call.
Am I right? Did she want Corey to go on that content? Bearing in mind, Corey said things to her as well.
I wanted to hurt her and her family, and that's why I doxed her address to Corey. None of that happened. Pearl said she had receipts and she was going to the police about it. None of this happened, and now we'll look at Pearl defending Corey.
What?
What he does on the app.
Thank you, Aaliyah. Do you understand?
I flip flop here and there, but are they not doing the same? Are they not doing the same? I mean, Pearl and Corey had beef, and now look at them sitting in the box protecting each other.
Jealous.
The standard said. That's all I said.
Jealousy.
Yeah, this is Corey's time. Corey's always wanted to get back with a click. He was being desperate to get back with a click. Desperate has been...
Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Diamond. Let me tell you why.
His money has dropped.
Let me tell you why. Maybe Corey wants back in with us, which he put his recognition, his, what's it called, cockapoo. He read a statement. Because we're loyal, we're genuine friends, we defend each other, we'll go down with the ship. And that is what real friendship is, something that you wouldn't know anything about. And that is why people love the clique, really, because they know that we are ride or die, and people hate that. People hate it. Loyal to the core. I will go down with any of my friends, any of them, and equally they will me. And the real thing is, we've met in real life so many times. We laugh, we cry, we share everything with each other. Real friendship. Despite what people say it's fake, yep. We have our fallouts, we have our moans, we'll block each other for a day. But we always come together, we always apologise, and it's a real friendship. But once you put your, whatever it's called, you can't get back in. That's right.
Let me tell you.
Resignation.
Pearl, Corey, who else is there?
The head of the department is here, guys.
People really underestimated that when Corey resigned, and then we did a ChatGPT thing back. That was absolutely iconic. I loved it. I loved it for all of the reasons that we love TikTok. It was fucking petty. It was brilliant. And Corey's face when you read that out, it was the best moment.
It It was iconic though, weren't it, when he sat there and read that statement and then we retract, you know. Obviously, yeah, it was brilliant, and then we, you know, took the power back.
But that was TikTok at its best, because it was petty. It was just all of those little things, those little moments. I fucking loved that version of TikTok. I really did.
Just the pet and beef, it was fantastic. No nastiness, not even from Corey at that point. No nastiness, you know. It was just pure petty beef, and this is what we miss, isn't it?
Yeah. Blue hearts in the chat for Corey. The fucker.
Piss off, get out. Get out. Out. She takes it too far. Always has to take it too far. Does our cockapoo. Blue hearts will be blocked. Actually, the blue hearts are for Luke. Blue hearts are for Luke.
Numerous times. So the N one, when she doxed my address in the messages she showed everybody, and my voice notes, and among everything else, it made me mad. And I wanted to take control back. You dox me, and what back? You dox me, I'm gonna not dox you, because it's not doxing.
You do have been
Facebook
blocked.
Profile.
I only unblocked Corey because I was watching him on the outside, and he blocked me on my other accounts.
You cannot.
So I unblocked him on this one just so I could listen to what he was saying.
Where people are just focusing on what I did.
Blocked me on my troll account.
Done to me. You'd probably all feel the same way if you've got kids or an elderly person.
Well, as long as he's all right with me, I'll be all right with him.
You're going to share the information.
That's that.
And I'm not going to have anyone say they wouldn't, because I know you all would. If you've got information on someone that shared your information, you've got kids living in your house, or an elderly parent living in your house, you're going to share their information.
I've done FYP, Chloe.
You're going to do it. And that's exactly what I did with the N1. And I'm not having anyone tell me differently. It wasn't for her to get harassment. It wasn't any of that. It was to take the control back that she thought she had over me, thinking that she can do what she wants to me and my mother.
Guys, we are 8k away from the fucking popular number one. 8k.
And that's the truth.
I love you all.
The next day I got the police at my house again. The emergency service, it's all documented. So you can understand my anger of people thinking they can dox me and get away with it. But when you dox
Danny,
them,
all the drama,
not
thank
that
you.
it is that, but however, you know what I mean? Big outcry.
I mean, I don't know if Nick did dox Angie's address. I don't know the ins and outs of it, guys. Thank you, Rob. So it's a hard one. It's a hard one because I know that Angie's shown all Nick's family on the app. So it's a hard one for me because, I mean, would I do back the same? No, I wouldn't, because I didn't with Angie when she doxed me. I haven't never showed the family on here, do you know what I mean? Because the one thing with the difference with Angie and Nick is Angie's got a massive platform and a big audience, and some of these cool people leak batteries, right? They go above and beyond. So Angie's reach is a lot more powerful than Nick's. Do you know what I mean? So being a content creator, being a huge live streamer, which Delusive Angie is, it puts a lot of power in our hands. Do you know what I mean? Vicky, thank you, darling. Nick said she didn't. So if I was Nick, I would just stop speaking about Angie. You know, you got a little platform going and you don't know what it could bring, you know, just cut her off. That's what you need to do now, just cut it off. Because this woman's relentless, she ain't going to stop, you know? So
life here, it's still happening. Because of you, we're still getting people at my house. Because of you, many other people are doxing my information. And it's because of you. No one else. It's not because I doxed it. Listen, I done it years ago by accident.
You were stood outside your house washing your mum's car last week.
And that's exactly what happened. So I don't care that, I did this a long time. It doesn't matter, you did it a long time
The
ago.
only time I'm going to come to Angie is just play my videos.
Before doxing someone's information.
And if I'm playing her
The fact that
videos,
these
she can do the
stalkers
same.
Could end up having my address. The thought that my mother being scared to open her front door to to a man standing outside his house because of you, fucker.
Not being funny, but when that weirdo, when she turned up your house, you sent Sheila out. I'm sorry, when someone's coming to my house, do you think I'm sending my mum out or one of the kids? I'm going out to rock and roll. Do you know what I mean? She sits there, she gobs off, she says what she says, knowing that her address is out there. She goes at everybody on the app, knowing her address is out there. Should anybody be turning up to her house? No, they shouldn't. It's wrong. Right, this is our safe space. But she puts that out there for people to do. It was like I said, it was only a couple of weeks ago, she was accusing her mum of unaliving her dad. What consequences do you think that's going to have? You put your mother in danger. You say that people hide behind their children. You hide behind your mother. Your actions, things that you say, you hide behind your mother. And your mother at her age shouldn't have to put up with police going, people turning to her house. She shouldn't have to be putting up with that. But you allow that to happen because you can't keep your mouth shut on the internet, because you want to sit here every day rage baiting, winding people up, saying what you say. You thrive off it all.
As soon as he kicked me out of the box, I went into Levi's, lost my shit, because you know what I'm like. So I had a shit shower and a shave, come on live, and then I said, and then I brought up situation about him, you know, like Christmas time and yada yada yada, and then I mentioned his kid. I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say that anything that could be classed as bad. Then
Hello, Hayden.
What I literally said was his son said the N-word on a live, and then his son also
The police need to look at why they're turning up to hers. Exactly.
People in his chat were saying that I was saying worse than what I was saying, hence the
Fraser.
reason like that. But I'm sorry.
Do you know what, right? And everybody else in the comment section. She thrives off it. She thrives off it happening. That's why she shows it live. That's why she comes on and she talks about it. Because anything that's happened here, I have never brought on the app. The only reason the videos got seen is because the person that did it recorded it and give it to the people that, orchestrated it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said a word. I don't tell you when something happens here because people thrive off it, and it happens more and more and more. The more you come online and the more you discuss, the more you show, the more you platform, the more people are going to do it. And the reason that people show this is because they enjoy the attention of it, just like CLA did when she was back in London. CLA monetised off all of that happening. And unfortunately, well, it backfired on her, didn't it? There are ways of preventing this happening, and that is by not bringing it on the app. But she thrives off it. Exactly, TJ, exactly that.
Because he had more viewers than her.
I also mentioned the fact that with Chippy also sent his noodle photos out to moderators and solicited. Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk
Facts though, Corey.
It's facts, not fictions, right? I wouldn't do that in your box.
Well, you've done what?
It is facts, because I brought it up to him last time he came in my box, and I brought it up to him
What
when
did he
he done
do?
an analysis.
One said, let me rewind.
Turn around and say that Elusive is the least problematic on the app at the moment, which is nuts to me. All because Delusive.
To be fair, Corey, I haven't done anything. I'm just replying. I'm doing the FYP.
You're not replying.
And that is it. I haven't said anything bad that's got me. I'm always on the FYP because I'm on all the time.
No, because she sat there chatting shit every day of the week.
I haven't for weeks. I've had a friendship with Alex that I do feel ruined, because I just think it was just a lot of pressure with the Alex situation. I'm not going to lie, and I'm glad.
I know,
I
PJ.
hope everyone's happy with that one, Yeah.
Guys,
So
we
we're
are
happy, we're
3K
happy.
away from
Happy.
popular number one. Can we do it?
Battling DG.
Guys, if you can afford to heart me any popular
I don't wanna
gifts,
battle
can we
Corey,
please get to popular number
I don't
one?
wanna battle
Because that will
you.
royally
I don't wanna
fucking finish her
battle
off today.
the,
Cockapoo,
Levi.
see
I don't
these
wanna battle
crowns here,
any of the
guys?
toxicity on
These
here. I wanna
crowns
sit there having a
are for the
laugh.
popular.
When I look at the battle me. enter
Mods,
and
pin
teach
people
them
that want to
playing
pin for the
games.
popular gifts.
That's
Thank you
what I
so
wanna do.
much.
Just
3K away
laugh.
from popular number
Oh, then
one,
you don't have to
guys.
be here. Let me do you a favour and block you.
Thank you, everybody.
There you go, done.
And Kim,
That's what I
Cockapoo,
wanna do, have a
everybody,
laugh.
thank you.
But people don't want me
Cherie,
to
Shorty,
change. They don't
Cara.
want me to move on. They want to still use me for content. They still want to cause reactions like
Chris,
Cam to me
Vicky,
constantly,
Mandy.
and having their little haters
Yes!
to cause reactions. They set them. They like the match.
I just want to say, each and everybody that's in my room, I fucking love you all. And this headband wearing many says my community's gone. Come on now, please. Is this not a community or what? I've been on 2 hours, 55 minutes, and you guys have got me to popular number one. Thank you so much. 93 on the dailies, and my platform's gone. I've given my platform away. Mad that, innit? Thank you. I love you all. Thank you.
Not just him, it was the whole situation about him, you know, like Christmas time.
Don't cross
and
us
yada,
now.
yada, yada, and then I mentioned his kids.
Thank you.
I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say that, anything that could be classed as bad then, should I say. All I literally said was his son said the M-word on a live, and then his son also went live.
91 on the populars. I love you all. On the dailies.
And then it's still mentioning it.
Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready.
I just not gone in and apologised, and it is what it is, and hopefully he's accepted that apology. But however, just if you want beef, have your beef with Chippy. You know, unless his child is on in his box and he's and you can hear his voice and he's like, you know, and you
That's all I'm getting. Do you know what made me laugh, guys? Just let me show you this. Where's Laura? Where's Laura, guys? 1 minute. Listen to this. I love her. I'm sorry.
Guys, that's the man that gave birth to me. That's my biological dad. He's the one that gave birth to me, guys. That's the man that gave birth to me. That's my biological dad. He's the one that gave birth to me, guys. That's the man that gave birth to me.
I love her. Guys, will you share the live to Laura? I'm going to have to explain the bees and the birds and the bees to her. Oh, can you imagine? I tell you what, it's a good job men don't have to give birth in it, because there'd be no humans on the planet. Jackie! Oh, Jackie! Thank you, my darling Jackie. Jackie, thank you. Vicky, thank you for the popular. Where's my Jackie? There's Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for the whale. Share the live to Laura. Her dad give birth to her. Well, theoretically, seahorses don't actually give birth. They just, hold the seahorses, don't they? Like, the mother seahorse transfers it to the male, and he, thank you, Jackie. He, grows the seahorses and then sprays them out. Is that right? I think I'm right. If she comes in, I'll explain how it works. Look, I know a lot of people don't like her, but I just think she's hilarious. I'm sorry. I do. Oh, Laura, thank you, Jackie, for the whale. Right, what else have we got? Let's have a look through these videos. Oh my God, look at this.
This woman bought £15 fake teeth on Facebook, and what arrived left her comparing them to Haribo sweets. 58-year-old Karen Soper from Wales lost all of her teeth around 20 years ago due to gum disease. Since then, she's struggled with dentures that constantly fall out,
Thank
and
you.
says she's always felt self-conscious about her smile. So when she spotted an advert on Facebook for what looked like affordable at-home dentures, she thought she'd finally found a solution. The advert showed people confidently biting into apples and even eating corn on the cob while wearing the teeth.
Thank you,
The
Queen.
dentures cost just £14.99, so Karen decided to give them a try. But when the package arrived, she says the reality was completely different. Instead of realistic dentures, Karen claims she received what looked like a solid piece of cheap plastic. She says they wouldn't fit properly, instantly fell out of her mouth, and looked nothing like the product shown in the advert. Karen says the fake teeth looked so bad that even Haribo teeth sweets looked better. Now she's warning others to be
£15,
careful
what
when
does she
buying products
expect?
through social media adverts. Would you ever trust a Facebook
Thank you,
ad for
Dee.
something like this? This woman bought £15 fake teeth on
Oh, bless her. That's such a shame though, isn't it, guys? Such a shame. Do you know what, right? I swear to God, I don't care if someone offered me the best, Bev, I can't cope, the best like dental practice in the world could offer me veneers. I still wouldn't have them done, guys. Honestly. Oh, thank you very much. Who's this? Is this Chaos and Tea? Thank you, Chaos and Tea. I would never get my teeth done. It looks so painful, and like from what I've seen, the people that have had the teeth done, they get so many problems with them. Petrifies me. I'd rather have yellow jackets than a wonky tough any day of the week. Sorry. And I mean that. I actually had somebody asked me that if you want your teeth done, just promote, and obviously we'll give you some knocked off. I was like, absolutely fucking nuts. No way. Right, what else have we got? I think I'm bored of Delusive. I'm going to get going now, guys. I'm going to get going. I think I've said everything I wanted to say today. Thank you, everybody, for getting me to popular #1. Luke will be live at 3 o'clock, guys, so make sure that you tune in to Luke. I'm not sure if Pearl's live. Pearl's got a bit going on at the minute, and plus she's going away the weekend, isn't she? Also, on Friday, me, Pearl, Luke and Joe Egan are meeting up with Dave, and we're doing a massive competition. So that's Friday. I think it's around about 6-7 o'clock. So that's what I got coming up Friday. Yes, make sure that you're there, guys, please. I think it's like 9k or 10k, something like that anyway, guys. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to meeting up with them, because I haven't met up with them this year. Have I? I haven't met up with the clique this year. No, it was last year, the last time I met up with the clique. Because everyone's been so busy and had so much on this year. So that's Friday. The fucking barge. They're going to kill me for this. The boat. I can't believe I forgot that. No, to be fair, at the time we did have that going on, didn't we? You know, we had a loss. So my head weren't right then. Can't believe the barge. They're all going to block me now. Right, guys, so Luke will be live at 3. I'm not sure if Pearl's coming live later. EQ at 8 o'clock. So make sure that you go in and drop a heart me and everything else. Love you all. MVP to everybody. Thank you, guys, for the taps, the populars, the heart me's, more importantly, the support. San, Sally, Queen M, Jackie, Chris Deacon, Evil Legion, Regina, Jodie, Kelly, our Cockapoo, Savage, Fluffy Bear, Lulu, Virgo, Hayley, Shorty, Kim, I Am Cheeky, No Ducks, Fair Enough, Vicky, Betty, Debs, I'll give you a follow back, and our Adam one, and our Frangelico, Alice and Kalana Land, Angie, Evil Julie, Rob, Amy, Ups to Daisy, Tink and Danielle, I'll give you a follow. Maxie, I'll give you one too. Right, guys, I'm going to go because my mouth's really dry. My mouth's really dry and my meds are kicked in. I took them about an hour ago. Yeah, EQ will be interesting at 8 o'clock. So make sure that you tune in. And to our Luke and our Pearl as well, guys. Thank you, Kim. Right, love you all, guys. Have a lovely afternoon. I'm going to go and pop into town. Got a few things to do today. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Stay. I'm bored of come to an Angie now. But I'll tell you what though, guys, I did say I weren't going to come to her anymore, so it's impossible, right? So I won't come to her, you know, just sat watching a whole live, only if she's playing my video, all right, guys? So she equally, if she wants to, if I'm playing her video, she can come to and watch my, hello Jay, she can watch my response to that. If she's not playing my video, I'm not going to come to. I want to know what she's saying about my video so I can retract it or react to it, because, you know, she puts her little